Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to a Rooster Sauce episode of This Is Our Life. Would you like to see who's in my lap? Oh, who's that? Right there, Lucky. You can tell everybody what you got to do today? See, I got to go into town today. And people saw me and they were like, oh, look at him. And he's burping. But anyway, so I just wanted to say that it looks so beautiful out there. The trees, every possible shade of green you could imagine. It's wet.
It's chilly.
And chilly. But it's really nice. I love looking at the trees. I'd like to go and spend a good part of the day just walking through the woods, looking at plants, looking at critters. Maybe take a pair of binoculars and well, it'd be nice if I could go full camo, because then I would maybe blend in a little better, and some of the critters might not see me. The thing is, you got to watch for bear up here and mountain lion. Bear more than mountain lion. Although there are other big cats up here, but I wouldn't be too concerned about the other big cats because they're not as big as mountain lions.
Like Simba.
Yeah.
The neighbor's tomcat.
Yeah. But
he's not going to harm anybody.
No.
He might scare you, but
yeah. That's why they had the flags down today, was for Boston. It was a month ago. Anyway, everybody has their flags at half-staff today. We drove by the CAC. We saw Ian and Puke and
I think it was a demo.
A demo? Look, man, you're challenging me with that beard of yours, so you're getting close to it being as long as mine. Yours is a little thicker than mine is, and it's not gray like mine is. Yours is dark. But
I'll have to get some beard fertilizer.
So well, are we gonna have a beard showdown or something like that?
Beard vitamins.
Yeah. So I don't know. Today was another one of those days. We're waking up just.
We'll get some of Dr. Mercola's vitamins, the real vitamins, and put them in you. He says the stuff you buy at the drugstore is nothing more than ground up rocks. I kind of believe that, because it seems like they don't have much effect on you.
Yeah. Well, anyway.
Or you can get you some prenatal vitamins. They're supposed to make hair grow like crazy.
Oh, really?
Yes. I knew women who bought them who are nowhere near pregnant because they said it would make their hair grow thicker.
So, well, maybe I do need
They're
to
not
take
cheap,
them then, because I don't have much hair up here anymore. Anyway, so I'd really like to go and spend the day out in the woods, which is not hard to do up here because it's all rural.
You go down the hill and you probably disturb the chipmunks back there, though.
Yeah.
Top edge of a ravine, and the chipmunks seem to like that area.
Yeah, and the other day I was walking Lucky, and I don't know what it was because I only caught a quick glimpse, but
it's like the town brush pile, the area brush pile. Everybody dumps their grass and stuff there.
And I saw a critter over there. It was reddish.
Maybe it was a small fox.
Could have been. Now somebody has dumped some paper sacks back there. They're like lawn sacks. Now I'm going to go get those, or at least get one or two of them.
For what?
To plant in.
Oh.
They'll just biodegrade, people, and they still, they're not. It's not like garbage, And there's plenty of brush back there if you wanted to have a barbecue. But
we don't want to roast a chipmunk in it.
Yeah. And I want to go back into that pile of lumber. It's like scrap lumber. There's some square nails in there, and I want to get some more of those. And there's a chipmunk that lives underneath all that, though. But
Well, they can run off, and
yeah.
It's not like they're going to attack you.
Yeah. I mean, chipmunks are
like the size of a hamster. Really.
Chipmunk is almost this size.
Yeah, you go to the store and buy you a hamster, and you basically have the size of a chipmunk.
Yeah, but their tails are not fluffy. They're just little straight, like mouse tails, thin tails. But this is about the size of a chipmunk. Lucky likes these too. There are 3 of them. Oh, I don't know where the 3rd one is right now.
They're around somewhere.
But let's see. We're still looking for a love seat so we can get the sofa out of here and have more space. So we both have ads up.
But trying to move things for us is kind of
hard.
Weird.
Yeah. We both have ads up on Free Cycle looking for a love seat, but neither one of us have heard anything.
We know this couch is not easy to get in and out the door either.
Yeah.
It just barely fits.
So
you have to turn it just the right way.
No, we can do it. It would be great if we had help, but we can't pay anybody. We don't have money. But let's see. We got most of this pile right here up off the floor and onto a shelf. My wife wrote my friend John a letter, and I still have to write him. I don't know where. I know we have 1 or 2 stamps, but it's a matter of where they are.
No.
But he only has like a month and a half to go. So, yeah. So, I'd like to send him a few more books because he told me he really appreciated the books I did send him, but I didn't send him anything this month. But what I'd like to do is send him some notebook paper, some envelopes, and some books. I was thinking of sending him the.
What about stamps? He can get them at
the prison. Yeah, because if what you can do with a stamp is you're going to put like a hit of acid on the back of it, and because of that, they won't let you send them stamps.
They're so stupid.
I know. But I'd like to get him like the series, the Ray Bradbury series, because he also likes zombies though. So I was thinking of sending him the Mammoth Book of Zombie Comics, but I don't know if he already has that. But hey, Ray Bradbury has like a series, and this is sort of part of it. It's I forget what the series is called, but it deals like with growing up in Illinois, in a small town in Illinois, but an idealized version. I thought John might like that, even though John's from Texas, but I figure at this point, it'd be mean a lot to him if I could send him something like that. It's not like, it's Amazon. Amazon doesn't sell things for the most expensive price.
You have to buy them from Amazon and have them sent directly to him, though, don't you?
Yeah. I'm not allowed to send him anything except a letter. A picture, send a picture, a postcard, a letter.
Kind of crazy.
Yeah. I mean, it's like, the guards there on death row, they open all the mail.
Well, if it's somebody related to him, can they send him packages?
Nope.
Not even if it's like his wife or something?
Nope.
That's a bit extreme, I think.
Yep. And, if I could get this message to him, look, if I had a way to get down there, I'd love to go and visit you. If you really wanted me to, I guess I'd even be willing to be there that day, but I'd prefer not to have to do that. I don't want to have to watch somebody die. I don't know if I've had some dreams about this, and I'm not going to decide at this point what I'm going to do until after that date comes, because I may just decide not to do this again, not to correspond with anybody on death row. But then I don't know. I mean, I feel it's important to be there for people. Somebody says I was being very existential the other day on Facebook because I I paraphrased Dr. Viktor Frankl, and my suffering is so I can help you through your suffering. I don't like the way that sounds because I'm not suffering. I have suffered in my life. My wife has suffered in her life. I hope she's not suffering. I know I'm not suffering. But because I've gone through things, I would hope that what I've gone through, I can help others through their pain. If you want to call that existential or not, that's up to you. But to me, that's just being a human being. But, the thing is, this guy didn't actually kill anybody.
Just another one of these got blamed for it ones.
Texas has a law, it's called the law of parties. And if you were involved with a crime, even if you did not do the killing...
Even if you drove the getaway car.
Yeah. You can still get the death penalty.
That's ridiculous.
And there have been people who admittedly did the killings who did not get the death penalty.
Yeah.
And other people that did not do the killings. And, when everybody involved admitted that they didn't kill anybody, but they got the death penalty.
I know there are several people in Illinois, the Innocence Project managed to get them off of their supposed murder or conviction. And then finally Illinois decided to eliminate the death penalty. But that's because I think Governor Ryan was afraid they knew he was going to prison, and he was afraid they were going to use it on him.
Oh, yeah.
I think that's the biggest motivator that got that passed. The big chicken was afraid that they're going to chop his head off.
Yeah. Or the other inmates would say, hey,
well,
you killed my friend.
I really don't think he's innocent. He's extorted a lot of money and put it into his daughter's name and stuff, and I don't think he's innocent in the least damn bit.
See, I didn't know you could do this, folks. They're using nets, like gill nets, through the ice.
Well, I imagine you have to be careful because the water will freeze pretty quick, too.
Yeah. Of course, you have to be careful when you're ice fishing, people. We haven't done it yet. I'm not willing to do it unless I do it with people who are experienced, because I don't want to fall through the ice.
Well, you wait until it's like January or February and hard after it's froze hard and deep.
Yeah.
Like this winter you could have went ice fishing.
Yeah. Well, there was
after a certain point, it was so damn cold we couldn't even hardly stand ourselves.
What's that school, that university down here?
Franklin Pierce.
Yeah, Franklin Pierce University. They're right on a lake, and I drove down to the Walmart in Renge.
I wonder who that is named after, because there isn't really a Franklin Pierce, is there?
Yeah.
Oh. I thought it was something else.
President, I think. Not sure. I have to look it up. He was famous, though. Anyway, I was driving down there to the Walmart in Renge, and in the middle of the lake, there is an ice fishing shack. Well, it wasn't a shack. It was like a tent, which is, I guess, the modern version of an ice fishing shack. But this video is going on 14 minutes, so y'all take care. It's lovely out there, people. It's cool, it's cold, it's wet.
Get in the 70s.
Yeah.
Decent temperature.
Yeah.
But the storm front, I'm sure, is moving through or something.
Yeah. So y'all take care. Bye.